Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me today. My name is General Confusion, and this is Missionforce Cyberstorm. And today, we are going to finish off the first star system. We are going to go on the elite military mission to destroy the Cybrid command center on Baron. Cybrid presence is significant. The bonus for this mission is twice what we've seen before. It's 81,656 credits, plus 1,000 credits per Cybrid. So this represents the greatest challenge in the Paracelsus system. Destruction of this base will undoubtedly force the Cybrids out of the entire system. Be prepared for a serious fight. So Baron is basically normal gravity, normal atmosphere, normal electromagnetic field, except that it can actually increase bioderm stability. So you can actually drug your bioderms even more heavily on this planet, which is always nice. So we've got that mission ready to launch. We have our dream team of 9 Hercs all ready to go. Let me show them to you. So we have our old friends Mr. Miyagi, Sir Kai, Mephisto, and Abaddon. We also have here Semyaza, Belial, Goliath, who bought another giant, which we have armed with X-heaps instead of those 260mm mortars. Belphegor and Rahab. Now, these demons are all equipped with slightly different weapon loadouts. I think I might have one or two duplicates. So Mephisto actually... there's an upgrade I forgot to do. Mephisto has a close-range loadout with particle beam weapons and heavy plasma cannons. Abaddon is longer range with SCXC lasers and EMP beamers and self-guided missiles. Semyaza is kind of a mix of the two. He has particle beam weapons for flexibility and SCXC lasers for shield-busting power at long range. Belial has heavy plasma cannons for damage output, mainly at close range if someone closes in on him, and then EMP beamers to take down shields. Goliath I showed you already. Yeah, that was Belial. Belphegor also has heavy plasma cannons and EMP beamers, and then Rahab has heavy plasma cannons and particle beam weapons. So Rahab and Mephisto are our close-range punch. The rest of the demons are going to sort of be in support of them. So, this is our 9 Herc team. We are going to go in and see what we can do. This might be bad. Everyone might die. I'm just going to lay that out ahead of time. This could... yeah, actually, since I have almost no credits, this might be the end. Let's see what happens. Okay, destroy the Cybrid Central Complex on Baron. As always, our pilot Chang is under orders to evacuate if his carrier is threatened, which is kind of funny, actually. So, in this battle, since I have no credits remaining, except, well, like 6,000, which is enough to buy anything, and this represents all of my Herc power, if I advance and start getting absolutely chewed up, I may actually try to run away one of my Hercs. Probably Mr. Miyagi, because he can run the fastest. But let's not dwell on that. Hopefully that won't even happen. We are going to actually not advance straight in. We are going to stick to the high ground for the advantages that gives us. So here's Rahab. Where is Mephisto? Well, Mephisto's all the way in the back. As you can see, I have been doing some grinding, so Vrial is now age 1 out of 3, and Quabble is actually age 2 out of 4 at rank B5. So do have to be careful with those bioderms that they don't age out. Movement. So Belphegor can take point here. Shields. I have also duplicated one bioderm, I believe. Jath, Koras, Tarsus. Yes, I have a Raven, and then I have Crow. They're clones, of course, because they're bioderms. And I got them both just because Belphegor and Rahab both have advanced tech and plasma required, and the Crow bioderm has high advanced tech and relatively high plasma skill. Movement. Shields. So we're going to take up a position on this ridge for our first turn. I'm a little nervous about this, I'll be honest. It has been a long time since I have played a elite military mission in Cyberstorm, and I remember the first time I ever tried this mission, and I got absolutely wrecked. So we are going to be a little cautious about this whole thing. And we're going to put Mr. Miyagi right smack in the middle of our formation where he's relatively well protected. And hopefully the Cybrid defenders will come out to attack us, rather than us having to go in and deal with all the defenses plus all the defenders at once. Okay, we're being shot at. That was only a Genocide V1. Let's move down this way a little.
Movement.
And let's get Mr. Miyagi up. Yeah, there's a defense bonus on that square. Okay, so here we can see the first waves of the defense. We have a V2 Spectre, a V1 Genocide, and a V2 Genocide. We're going to engage them at long range. Semyaza can take this position over here. Now, there are kind of two ways to approach this. You can either stay on the ridges, in which case you get a bonus to your attack because you have the higher ground and there won't be so many things intervening, or you can try to duck down into the ravines for cover, which you can get from these boulders, and you can also get just from standing next to the ridges. From looking at this map, the reason I chose to go on the ridge was because this ravine looks like it's running right towards the center of the map, which is where the Cyber Central complex is going to be. So, excuse me again, I have a little bit of a sniffle. It seemed like this ravine probably wasn't actually going to provide me with much cover. So we're going to stay up here and just see what we can do with our 2-hit bonus. Seems like we'll be able to take out this Genocide at least. Oh. Come on, man. Can't be missing your missile shots like that. Ah, missile. Alright, so we got one. What's the chance to hit over there? Not quite as good. Ooh, the Devastators have, like, no chance to hit. I want to see if I can get Rahab over... Well, Rahab's the close range. So is Mephisto. Here, you're long range. Abaddon. See if you can take down his shields, maybe? Oh, your chance to hit is low. Let's jack you up just a little bit. We do have Ryle. He's a command bioderm. So he can bring back stability. Oh, he turned on me. I hate it when they turn on me. Alright, we can fire over that ridge and get rid of that Spectre. Rahab is going to move up right over here. He might be the most vulnerable because there might be turrets in this area.
Shields.
But we will just kind of have to see how things go. And Mephisto is going to curl around the other side. So he's behind the ridge. He'll have plenty of cover.
Movement.
Okay. So we've got Nihiluses. You know, we've got the big guns. This is the other reason this mission is so hard. The Cyber Central Complex contains a building that builds these Verminuses. Verminuses are mobile self-destruct platforms. They are armed with 2 elves, so they go right through shields. If they get close to you, they run up close, they fire their elves, they do some damage, and then they explode. They're walking bombs, basically. So when Verminuses show up, you have to kill them. And they can be killed by one shot from basically any weapon, but they have to die, which means they draw your fire away from things that would traditionally be considered higher target priority. And that can be a very serious problem, so we're going to send Rahab to deal with those Verminuses. It can be a very serious problem, especially because, as is normal with demons, your battery power will deplete during this fight. So we're just going to kill those. Okay, he turns to face. That's fine. In order to avoid wasting energy, because managing energy is a huge part of this game, we are going to try to kill this Nihilus now with the Giants. 49%, ugh. Alright, that's better. You can see 2 of our demons are already down to about 150 battery life, which is bad. There's our first turret. It's a light turret V3, so it's not that threatening. These 2 I'm actually not going to crouch, both to save energy and so that hopefully they can soak hits if necessary. Okay. See those new weapons and how much damage those are doing? Those are pulse lasers. We don't even get pulse lasers yet. But the Cyberts have them. So that's another thing that makes this mission very, very difficult, because those pulse lasers can do a ton of damage. So we're going to advance. We're now going to get down off the ridge because we desperately need the cover from those pulse lasers. Actually, we'll leave Belial up on the ridge. What we have to do now is we have to take out the turrets, because the light turrets V3 have pulse lasers on them. The Genocides don't. They have plasma cannons. Oh, there's a heavy turret V3 over there. We've got to kill that. That's got to die. Take them out. Okay. We've gotten rid of some of our targets here. Alright. This light turret gots to go. 45%. That's abominable. One part of the strategy with mortars is if you can take down shield facings on multiple Cyberds that are next to each other, then they can do damage to all of them at once. But frankly, it's not worth trying in this circumstance. I need to save my weapons to shoot at what they can hit. Parasite V1, I'm not very scared of. I mean, the problem is, at this point, I'm kind of having to choose whether I want to take down targets that can actually hurt my shields effectively, or whether I want to take down targets that can do a lot of damage to me if my shields are down. I'm gonna... shoot. I'm trying to kill this Verminous with missiles because it's just too far away otherwise. Alright, good. But yeah, like this Parasite mounts 2 medium missile launchers, so it can do a lot of damage to me if my shields go down, but if I take out the turrets, then I might be able to prevent my shields from coming down at all. I desperately have to move Wobble up. I have to move Abaddon up as well, because I've got to get those shots. Alright.
Insufficient energy.
I hate it when they turn. I just purely hate it when they turn. Okay, we've got 2 of the turrets down. There are going to be more. I'm going to try to take out the Parasite because it's a target that I can hit. And since it was already facing me, it wouldn't turn. Now, let me take out this light turret. The heavy turret, I guess we're going to have to let the heavy turret live. So I'm just going to have to crouch. Raven, actually have Raven, you fired? You still have a missile to fire. Shoot, I shouldn't have crouched him yet. I would like to take out these Genocides, but my chance to hit with those HP cannons is just too low to justify firing them. Because they do cost so much energy to fire. Alright, I anticipate that Jath is going to take the brunt of the barrage this turn because he is the easiest target. If they shoot at... They could also shoot at Mephisto because his shields are weak. That could be a problem. But, we'll just kind of see what happens. Actually, can I move? No, I could only move him up onto the ridge. Oh no. Crap. Okay, there goes our first casualty. We haven't yet breached the perimeter, and we've already lost one. Okay. So, we lost one of our demons. Those turrets got to go. Okay, the problem is right now we have too many targets that have to go. And we cannot deal with all of them at once. So once again, we're going to fall back. So we're doing this because I just don't see us. There's at least 2 heavy turret V3s within range to hit this corner right here. They can just crossfire on us right there. And I don't see us effectively taking them on. Now, the problem with this is, every time we retreat, we give the Verminuses more time to come after us, which means we're not going to be able to regenerate our energy very effectively. But we have to do this, just because I don't see us breaking through there if we just launched an assault. Okay, so those heavy turrets each have 2 pulse lasers. Oh, crap. I was lucky there.
Movement.
Alright, so we're going to stand up. And we're going to try to take on the Cyberforce piecemeal. Okay. Let's fall back just a little bit further, because we were still getting hit by those pulse lasers. What I want, what I really, really want, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. What I really, really want is for those Hades to come out after me. Barring that, I would settle for being able to get back here, regenerate all my shields and some of my battery, and then being able to go back in and just, you know, just deal with what I still have to deal with. Unfortunately, I mean, I am down a demon, so I've lost a significant amount of my shield-busting firepower here, but we'll just do what we can. Oh, crap! Okay. Thank goodness for nano repair. Okay, we lost a Devastator to that particle gun blast. All because I was careless with my shielding. Alright, we're going to take out this genocide at long range if we can, if we have a long range hook available. Actually, everybody's just going to crouch again.
Shields.
We did take 1 hit that last round, but we're overall we're getting our energy back, which is good. Semyaza really needs to regenerate some more. Crap. I didn't kill that Verminous. Okay, he's going for the hurt carrier. That's fine. So, that is why you have to deal with Verminuses. Because if you see that explosion, it knocked down shields, I believe, almost across the board. It did damage to him, and it took out Sir Kai's shield generator entirely. So, Sir Kai is now absolutely screwed if he goes anywhere near the line of battle.
Movement.
And that's a huge problem.
Shields. Movement.
So, the main problem right now is the pulse lasers. Without the pulse lasers, I could do this. With the pulse lasers, I'm not entirely certain. I don't see any Verminuses, which should mean that they can't reach me in 1 turn. This Verminus, I've got to kill this Verminus. Okay. Sir Kai is just gonna have to stay back where he can't be seen, because if he's seen, he's dead. And I'm gonna give it 1 more turn, and then I'm gonna have to go in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here to the side, where hopefully crossfire from this turret over here will have a really hard time hitting me if I can get into this ditch. If I can get into that ditch, I can take out the turrets on this side. Those turrets should have a really difficult time hitting me. And then I can try to kind of pick the defenses apart. So this mission is... These kinds of missions are difficult because of the paradoxically different requirements enforced on you by the game design. The game design requires, or it wants you to crouch at the end of every turn in order to avoid fire, and it makes that even more important in this mission specifically by giving the Cybrids better technology than you have access to. So the fact that they have pulse lasers and we don't means that we really have to avoid getting hit, because any Herc that takes a few hits is liable to lose its shields and then get pounded to scrap by missiles and cannons, especially when we're close up in the defense's face. But you also want to move fast, because the Verminuses put constant pressure on you every turn, and every turn that you're not moving forward is likely to be a turn when you're under fire and losing shields and energy. So, miss. Miss. No. Okay. Alright. You are on verminous killing duty. Because you can do that without exposing yourself. We're gonna stay. No, stop. Crap.
Shields.
You can stop a Herc if you click that button fast enough while it is still moving. Unfortunately, that's a little hard to do.
Movement. Shields.
So we will just have to hope
Shields.
that our friend Jath in Belial here does not get absolutely screwed.
Movement. Shields.
As soon as I see the heavy turret that's over on this side, I'm gonna have to open fire on it. Just because it's got to die. Crap. Oh no. Oh no.
Down.
Yep. Okay. And the explosion. Fortunately, all our shields were facing it, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but I'm in rough terrain now, so I kind of have to go... I need to send him forward and see where that turret actually is.
Enemy detected.
Yep, there's another genocide. Okay. There's the turret. Here's the defensive line. There's another, verminous. If we can take out that turret, then we have a real shot. If we can't, then we have trouble. Right here in River City. A capital T, and that rhymes with P. That stands for pool. I don't think we can take it out. I don't think we can take it out. You are literally our last hope, Rahab. Nope. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's take out these verminuses so they can't screw us. We're gonna have to expend missiles to do that, which is really a shame. So, we're now relatively in the open. That heavy turret over there has a firing lane.
Movement. Shields.
We're gonna crouch everybody for all the good it will do. And move him back here for all the good that will do. At this point, the only strategy left to us is a bonsai charge. I'm going to move Goliath up in order to soak fire, basically, because I need to keep my demons intact. They're the best chance I have. So hopefully, since his shields are at 1635, hopefully the Cyberts will focus fire on Goliath and kill it. I can spare these cannons better than I can spare the energy weapons of my demons, of which I only have 4 remaining. So, let's see what happens. Yes, they're doing what I wanted. Oh, please. Oh, please. Crap. I was desperately hoping that they would fail to kill him. Alright. Yeah, this is bad. Very, very bad. Unfortunately, I'm playing in the Cyberts range band right now because I can get into the crevice. That'll give me some cover. Now the question is, can Semyaza do it? No. Yes!
Reloading.
Alright, we got rid of one of the heavy turrets. We still have one to deal with. Rahab is gonna go over here and just wreck this guy.
Shields.
and he's probably going to die. As a matter of fact, I would lay odds on his dying. Oh, there's another one. There's another heavy turret V3 right up there. You have got to be kidding me. Sir Kai is going on his death ride in order to try to take out these Nihilises. I mean, sorry, those Verminuses. He might survive. It's possible they won't shoot at him. And if they don't shoot at him, then he will survive. If they do, then I'm going to lose Tarsus, which is really a shame, because Tarsus is a great bioderm and he lives for a very long time. And he's a special, and I won't get a replacement, but we'll see what happens. My strategy, such as it is at this point, is to get up here next turn, kill that turret from this location, and hopefully wipe out at least one of these Hades, and then penetrate the base in this direction. Okay, Rahab is in a good defensive position, so that heavy turret... Crap. And they're shooting at the guy in cover. No. Sir Kai survived. Amazing. And Ryle took no damage, despite losing his shields. There's the construction node. If I can take that out, then I don't have to worry about Verminuses, but I can't take it out, so never mind. You... And, oh, sensor array, sensor array, sensor array, sensor array. If I kill that, it gives an accuracy penalty to every Cybrid on the board. Crap, it's just too far away. Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Insufficient energy.
And now my energy is really coming back to bite me. I just don't have enough.
Reloading. Destroyed.
Yep, I'm dead. I am so dead. See, look at all those pulse lasers. But notice, now that I've gotten into this defensive position, my Hercs can last a while. The issue just is, they can't last... I didn't get here with enough troops. I needed to take a more defensive approach from the beginning. I should have. From the Herc carrier, I actually should have advanced forward straight away, and I should have taken this position, because I could have gotten there before taking a whole lot of fire. But, you know... you know what they say. The problem, of course, is that I can't hit anything from this position either. Like, literally. Literally, I can hit nothing. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Okay, take 2 of attacking the Cybrid CC. So, we do have the same map, it looks like, so... What we're going to do this time is we're going to take this a little more carefully. We're going to get Mephisto and Rahab up front first, and we're not going to worry about advancing quickly. Hopefully we can accomplish this on this try. What we're going to try to do is engage the mobile portion of the Cybrid defense before engaging their turrets. Because the turrets are really... The turrets in combination with the more powerful mobile units and the Verminuses absorbing your fire, that combination is the real problem. So, our strategy this time is going to be to play it much more defensively, just because the Cybrids have so much more firepower available to them. And we will see if we can maybe get there without taking too many casualties this time. Okay, we've got 1 Verminus so far. See if we can't have Belial kill it with an HP cannon and not use up any battery. Yes, we can. Okay, so they have now established that we're here, but I don't think they have vision on us. Oh, there's another Verminus that we have to kill. Okay, let's... I've got to kill this Verminus here. I'm probably going to have to do it with a mortar shot if I can. Yeah, there we go. Figuring out what weapon to use to kill each of these enemy units becomes a huge part of the strategy at this point, because in this mission, unlike many earlier missions, or most or all earlier missions, ammunition management actually becomes important. Energy management is always important, but ammo management usually isn't until you start hitting the difficulty spike here. Oh, the turrets are starting to shoot. Okay, so the turrets are starting to fire at me, but I can take that level of attrition. If I can kill this parasite.
Weapon reloading.
Okay. Can I get up here? Yes, I can get up here in one turn. Can I get up here with him? I can get him over there. Up, there's a Nihilus.
Movement. Shields. Shields.
Let's just wear his shields down a little bit. I know it's costing a lot of energy, but... Okay, we're doing a little better, except... There is, of course, an exception. And the exception is the fact that we have not yet run into much of the... There it is.
Shields.
There's the Cybrid Defense Force coming to screw us over. Got Genocides, we've got a Verminus. Can we hit him with missiles? I'm gonna try to kill him. Okay, good. So what we don't want is we don't want to get the turrets that are over here engaged with a good shot at me. So we want to end up lined up here in the next couple of turns with hopefully all of these destroyed. I'm not entirely certain how I'm going to accomplish that. That was good. More of that, please. Another turn like that and I'll have his shields down. You don't have any chance to hit. Alright, let's see how this goes. Defend secondary source. Okay, that's fine. Crap. Crap. That's 500 shield damage. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's super bad. That was super bad. They took out one of my mortars. Those Verminuses can just move so far. They move so fast. They're so hard to deal with. It's so frustrating. Alright. These guys have got the height advantage on us, and our cover isn't doing much against them because they're on that ridge. We're going to fall back and lure. Why can't Sir Kai... Did I move him already?
Movement.
I did.
Shields.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Movement.
Actually, do you have a shot? Not really. This is about the edge of effective turret range. But that Verminus is going to screw me up again. Both those Verminuses are going to... Yeah. There goes Tarsus. Jath fortunately had his shields turned in the right direction. Everybody else had their shields turned in the right direction. But Tarsus is now gone. Forever. But on even ground, I can definitely take out these Genocides.
Movement. Weapon recharging.
And we have that Nihilus. I need the Nihilist to come over here and attack me. That's my problem here. I need the Nihilist to attack me while I'm formed up on this ground. And it could just refuse to do that. But I will spend at least a couple turns over here just sort of fending off the verminuses. And regenerating and see if I can entice it to attack. Yes, okay, good. Normally I wouldn't say okay, good when I see a Nihilist waddle out of the darkness, but in this case, it's what I wanted. Dang it. Making me waste a missile. But since we're engaging while standing still like this, we're not using up a huge amount of energy. So we can afford to fight this battle for quite some time. There we go. Okay, we've got that Nihilist dead. Come on, buddies. Come to me. Come to Papa. So, we've killed a Nihilist, but it was coming from up here. As far as I know, we still have this group on the ridge to worry about. And I am most definitely worried about it. So what I think I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start working my way around in this direction. I'm going to move the Scout Herc first, because his vision tells me where I can go with the rest of my Hercs, because I have to keep close to him. In order to fend off the verminuses, basically, I have to be close to his vision. You once again had to shoot a verminus, so you can't move as far, which is a shame. But what we're going to try to do is, I know the base is over in this side of the minimap, so I'm going to kind of swing up this way and try to rush across, like, here, and get at that turret and, I don't know, accomplish something with my life. Okay, so we are once again engaged. What's that? Is that a Nihilist? That's another Nihilist up top. Yeah, because that base, the Cybrid CC is a very large base. It probably covers this whole entire area. So... let's take you down. Oh, if only I had those mortars. Tarsus, why'd you have to die? Why did you have to die? But I am out of effective engagement range of the turrets. So, if I can take out these verminuses so they don't screw me over. Alright, well, I've hit each one with a missile. That's fine. Are you crouched or standing? Oh, no, you're just a poor ass. With an awful, awful missile skill. That's right. Well... good. Okay, so, the strategy is working. We just gotta get rid of this Nihilist, we can curl around, and hopefully cross my fingers, hit the base from an angle when they aren't quite so heavily defended. And we've got that Nihilist on the downslope, which is great. So you move up there, you move up there. We're just going to line the edges of this ridge with demons, basically. Do I see any verminus? No. Are there any verminus ahead of me? No. See, this 100%, 89% damage, I like to see that a lot better. Right. Okay, we're under fire from the turrets. So this is it. It is now officially crap. Yes, this is good. This is what I wanted. I wanted this. Okay, so it's officially go time. We've started to come under fire from the turrets. This is as good a situation as we are going to get. We're just going to have to rush in and do what we can. This I like. These verminuses are going after the Herc carrier down here, and I don't care what happens to the Herc carrier in the slightest. They can roast it for barbecue for all I care. So, this means that I can afford to move up this hill some, take out this genocide here. Oh, stop turning, dude. We do have a turret shooting at us, and that is worrying, but we can deal with it. It's only one. Target blocked. Target blocked. Oh, crap. Put him in the wrong position entirely. Okay. So, we are now going to move up as a compact assault force, breach the Cybrid perimeter, and hopefully kill everything inside. That'd be nice. I'd like that. Oh, there's another verminus down here. Crap, 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 don't. Yeah. There goes Garen. I knew there were going to be losses. I knew that was going to happen. You verminuses just stay down here attacking this Herc carrier. Okay, we've lost an EMP beamer. That's not good, but we can survive it. You with your Devastator, you can take these guys out. Because your missiles, your weapons don't get used for a whole lot else anyway. So now, we're coming in, we're at relatively close range, we have some kind of high ground. Semyaza might be a sacrificial lamb. Might. I said might. I don't know what I hit over there, but it was some kind of building. You crouch. Let's see if we can take out that heavy turret. I think we can do it. Oh, come on. Please. Yes! Alright, so we've taken out a turret, we've taken out all the visible verminuses. We are going to need to fire our heavy plasma cannons because we need every little bit of damage we can eke out.
Shields.
Unfortunately, we didn't kill him. There, but now we took down his shields. You have missiles left. No. Crap. He's damaged, but he's not dead. I can fire my PBWs. No point in wasting missiles on him. You have EMP beamers. Yes. Okay, we did a reasonable amount of damage. We're going to get a lot of pushback. We're probably going to lose a Herc on this next turn. Probably.
Movement.
Nope. Yep, Herc carrier is evacuating. We just lost a missile. There's that heavy turret down there. Has to be the next to go. Oh, I think that was the defense. I think that was the manufacturing node. Or at least one of them. If we can take that out, this gets a lot easier. Ooh, that one didn't self-destruct. Cool. Is that the manufacturing node? Is it? It is! That's the construction. Oh, don't miss. Don't miss. Can you please? Oh no, you're on the wrong shield facing. Jath.
Administered.
Jath, do not fail me now. You're failing me. There we go. Gotta take those two down. We did it! And I accidentally moved Goliath out. But that's okay. We did it. We took out the construction node. That heavy turret is going to cause very serious pain, but that's okay for now. Rahab. Move forward as far as you can. You're going to have to get up there. So we don't have to deal... Well, we'll have to deal with these two when they come up. But beyond that, we shouldn't have to deal with Verminuses anymore, which is fan-flippin-tastic.
Movement.
So you have guns. You have guns. Your chance to hit is not great. Your chance to hit him is much better. Let's try to take out this genocide. Okay. Now the heavy turret, we can take him out next turn. These light turrets, I don't think they have pulse lasers. I don't recall. They might, in which case I'm probably screwed, but... Alright. Do I have any more energy weapons? Yes.
Weapon recharging.
Just do as much shield damage as possible.
Movement.
And then everybody crouch. It only gives you a little bit of cover, but a little bit of cover is worth it sometimes.
Movement. Shields.
I kinda hope they take out Borak. Just because I can live without him better than I can live without a demon. The light turrets do have pulse lasers, but they're weak ones. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. No kill, no kill, no kill. No kill, no kill, no kill. No kill.
Shields.
Yes. Can you get on? Yes. Okay. You, actually, can you move down here and take out these guys? Please, 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 pretty please.
Destroy. Weapon reloading. Weapon reloading. Movement. Shields.
Crap. Okay, there's that nihilist, but whatever, man. We are doing much, much better this time. Chance to hit 9%. I'm just gonna shoot them all at this genocide. Yep, nothing.
Shields. Movement.
Okay, he has fired all of his weapons taking out that turret, but taking out that turret is a huge victory. Out of energy. Crap. Well, at least I got his shields down, which means that Goliath can come up here and finish him off.
Movement. Shields.
We're not quite taking the enemy out fast enough, but we are taking him out. He doesn't even have enough energy to crouch. He's dead. No. Neither does he. Neither does... Oh, he does. But he still has 2,400 shields. I think we might make it this time. We might. We might do it. Oh, heavy turrets. Heavy turret bad. Heavy turret bad. Heavy turret no. Heavy turret no, no. Heavy turret go home. Yep, he's dead. He's probably also dead. We might not make it this time, guys.
Weapon reloading. Weapon reloading. Enemy destroyed.
There's the command center. There it is. Oh, I think we have to kill everything to count as removing the cyber presence, though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... I'm gonna kill that command node at least. At least I'll be able to go to Valhalla and say that I did that. Yeah.
Shields.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to Valhalla.
Movement.
Pretty sure.
Movement.
Yeah, I think Valhalla awaits at this point. I really do think that's how this is going.
Shields.
Okay, we killed the Hades. See, the light turrets do not do much damage. It's the heavies. The heavy turrets are the ones that kill you.
Weapon reloading. Enemy destroyed.
Okay, so I have 4 Hercs left. There's 5 Cybrids down here. There's another heavy turret over there that is taking horrifyingly accurate pot shots. I did manage to get rid of the Verminuses, but oh gosh. Even if I by some miracle make it, this is gonna be a bloodbath. I can't even crouch. Alright, Goliath,
Shields.
it's your turn, man. It's your time.
Movement.
I'm sorry. I really am. Oh, actually. Can I get up here and take out this turret's shields with my EMPs? Oh, I only have one. I only have one EMP. Can I take out this Spectre with my EMPs? Yup.
Shields.
Well, you know,
Movement.
that's as good a way to spit in the face of death as any. Wow. I am shocked that he lived that long. I expected death almost immediately. So I'm not going to move, so I can spend all of my energy messing people up in revenge.
Movement.
And then crouch.
Shields.
Mephisto
Movement.
kinda has to move if he wants to use his HP cannons. But I'll fire those first.
Shields.
The problem is I'm leaving these turrets in my rear now, and I'm probably gonna... I'm screwed. Basically, I've lost, but let's fight it out to the bitter end. You'll get to see the game over screen. Okay, yep, Vryle dead. Amazingly, Quabble is spared for one more turn, which I will spend trying to kill this Nihilus and failing miserably. Goodbye, Quabble. The mission was a failure. You thought we were joking about Unitech retirement procedures. Alright, well, I've given this a couple tries now. I'm going to finish it off in another episode. But thank you for watching this one. If you liked this video, consider hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, and if you subscribe, more content like this, although hopefully more successful, will be coming your way on the regular. So thank you once again, and I will see you in the next one.